What's going on, guys? Welcome more to Normandy. Welcome to a brand new series here on the channel. We are playing LA Noire, the remastered version. Riku, how are you doing? For a history behind this game, for me, I played it when it first came out back in 2011. This is the remaster that came out a few years ago, and it includes the DLC. I've never played the DLC. I barely remember the game itself, so it's not blind, but it's gonna be kind of blind. I remember really enjoying it back in the day, so we're gonna see if this game holds up. Missing power. Oh, are you like how are you here right now? Okay, new and extras. iPad? Oh, you're using your battery life to come hang out with me? Oh, this menu is so cool. Alright, new game.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of a dream made possible by victory.
I appreciate you, Riku.
A city of opportunity.
Hope you're staying warm at least.
A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
I will try to put subtitles on when I get a chance. Look, it says Hollywood land and everything. From what I understand, they meticulously recreated, like, 1950s LA for this game. Luckily, own a lot of blankets.
Dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries.
Love the noir music, yeah.
As far as the eye can see.
Love that old school feel to this game.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Okay. There we go. Options. Subtitles on. There we go. Please don't turn off your PlayStation 4. Yeah, we're playing on the PlayStation 4.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist, from the beam of sunshine himself.
Ooh.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, an Eagle male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. Need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We got
I'm outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Okay.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search
They're
right
now
up to the back
lagging
wall.
this. Oh,
If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
and this is how you learn how to play the game.
Look at this junk.
I felt it vibrate. How do I interact? Okay, there we go.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Shrink says, the mind is the final frontier.
Phelps, anything?
I hate typing on an iPad to talk. I'm sorry, Riku.
Cole, come take a look at this.
I'm busy. Oh, you found the blood, huh?
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Excuse me.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
I don't remember this at all.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't
Looked
hurt
like
yourself.
a red pepper for a second.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
There's something over here.
Nope.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Yeah. Parkour.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Calling himself out. Yeah, right?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole.
The cat's in the
Let's take
background,
it back to
damn.
Central. We could get a commendation.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Show
this
some
is
initiative,
a
Ralph.
Rockstar game,
See if we
so...
can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Cool. Use your notebook to set your destination.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks than help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
You can run. Okay. Pan and squash. Error, try again. You piece of shit. Why won't it let me block this piece of shit? Like, at least block message deleted, okay. And I'm also reporting you for harassment. Go fuck yourself, Fire Beast. Get a life. Okay, into the vehicle we go. I can drive.
Have you got a death wish?
You're gonna kill someone!
Am I? What? That's what I thought. Drive right and if I... Yeah, right? Driving in this game's a little off. It's an old game.
Turn left up ahead. Next right. God damn it, Cole!
Okay, here we go.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357.
This classic pew pew. It's from 2011, yeah.
Gun used by General Pat.
You're not suggesting
Firebeast,
he's
I'm
the owner.
reporting you
No, I'm not.
You seem to know
for
a lot about the
harassment
weapon.
I ought
again.
to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available
Get a
special.
life.
Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
I fucking hate this guy. Why is it not hiding it?
Model
By the way, hi
27 with
Taishuan, how you
grips,
doing?
Cole. You see it on there?
What was the serial number again? I don't remember. Clues. There we go. Serial number is 571893. I don't see it. You guys finish up work starting to cook food. That's cool. But why don't I see it? Hey, Riku. Oh. There we go.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass
just
Street.
blind, but
Ordered
that's
the
my
gun
problem.
in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Messages, there we go. From what I gather, 2 people are being... Nope, that's the same person.
Pull it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a
Nope.
penny, in for a pound.
Yeah, it's just Fire Beast.
Lead the way, Gunga, then.
Continue to respond.
Watch it!
Nah.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a
Fuck,
real
the
name.
guy not learned his
If
lesson.
Schroeder's
Well,
our
he hasn't...
shooter,
Yeah.
he's no criminal
He hasn't done it to
mastermind.
me yet, is the
They're
problem.
armed. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Noire
Another
GTA.
fact from
It
the
is,
Phelps
actually.
Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Stop just ahead.
Here we go. Oh, you have 2 mods here to slap him when he acts out. Did you ban him? I banned him and I reported him for harassment. He's harassing our group, so that's what I said how we should handle him, is report him for harassment on every one of his accounts. They'll eventually ban his IP address.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Man, I don't remember this at all. Okay, good. Yeah, right? 1, 4, 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Wow, dude. There's Fire Beast again. Get a fucking life. Seriously. Why can I not see it here? I can't see it here. I can't do anything about him. I don't know how he's doing this. What the hell? YouTube? Well, let's do it this way. If you believe the others are in danger, please contact your local law enforcement. I think we might have to. Fuck this guy.
You ready, tough guy?
That was a very...
we go.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around. List of names and a series of numbers.
Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny
So
with the
Firebus
commendation.
is Ben,
We'll
has
stick our
ADHD.
schlongs
Yeah,
in a
that's all the
hornet's
same
nest.
guy.
Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247. Requested.
Wah, wah. Cutscene. Oh, well, that's kind of sad to be honest. Yeah, he's a really sad person. I mean, what he would do while he actually pretended to be more than that, he has more accounts than that, she's right. He logs in on more than one account at the same time and talks to himself in chat to make it look like someone else is agreeing with his shitty ass opinions.
Get this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS,
What's
Sergeant.
going on? What's up, Normandie? Hey, dude,
stooges
just
and
stopping
you're
to
here
see your
for
detective
OCS.
skills. We have
God
7 in
help
here.
this fucking
Let's get legs up.
country
Let's
and
go.
the
Appreciate that, man. How you doing
The
today?
Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you
Hey.
on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You heard the stories, but you weren't
Your
interested.
brother just saving
You were
lives.
here
Hey,
to fight the
Riku.
good fight.
You need
Solve
some soap for that
cases,
mouth.
right
Oh, he's a
wrongs.
drill sergeant.
But the forces like politics.
They all talk like that.
There's no city on the fence. You have to choose sides.
You working right
Brown
now?
paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified. Code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam on.
Working? Oh, you mean lending my soul? In that case, yeah. I worked a bit this morning. Are the downloads up and running again, or are they still down? Hope you have a good day.
Make it quick, you guys.
Oh, thank you, whoever subscribed. Tommy Marcus, thank you so much if you're here. Oh, look, he's doing that thing where he agrees with himself again. They are up now. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy. How do I don't know. I just dropped it. How do I... There we go. How do I duck? Can I duck? Okay.
Get down!
How the hell do you duck? Just book it. Options, controls. Okay. Well, that doesn't help. How is everyone doing? Okay, how about yourself?
Weapons on the ground, now! Why is no one covering me? Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. LAPD, put down your weapons.
I don't know how to use
is
the
surrounded.
cover.
I'm offering you a chance to...
Binge. Everybody in Hancock, good job as he's taking balls to the face. Binge. Cool. There. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. R1, thank you. Jesus. Hey, doctor.
Come get me. Forward.
Oh, the guy's upstairs. What the hell? You're murdering. Doing some cooking so if breakfast with binges don't happen, frying with Thai will be a thing. Yeah,
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
pretty sure you can pick up the police car and use it as a shield. Yeah, it really just did not tell me the controls until it was way too late. There we go.
Try for front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow.
Frying with Thai. You've been fried, alright.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Chance, copper. Closer, we'll cut you in half.
Stay down. Stay in cover.
There we go.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Oh, I did kill that guy.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Army flashbacks.
This kind of opportunity comes
Oh,
along
that
once in
mushroom.
a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
So we're playing as a hothead. His head's hot.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way.
Excuse me.
Phelps,
I had a random short I was watching earlier somehow playing in the background, and I'm wondering why it sounded like 4 people were talking at once.
quiet man who could never
That's
walk
funny.
away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Okay. Foot chase time.
He's hiding in the alley.
Just shoot him.
Bowers, hold it right there.
Why would they stop, right?
Shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire.
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell.
Stay the hell away from me.
Oh.
You've got to be kidding.
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back in.
I know, right? Rooting for Wendell. Thanks, guys.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Parkour.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Wow, they joined the jail gangbang. Sorry. That's on my rear for so many years that I would have been gassed
doing,
up 1
Wendell?
minute. Right? Me too,
Parole
man.
officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Hell yeah. Oh, that guy's hair just like my balding and sad.
Part of the tradition of the
Really
Marine
been
Corps
doing
and being an
parkour
officer in
fist
the
fighting
Marine
a young-
Corps is the ability to make tough decisions.
Well, Wendell
the right
lost.
decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
That was a win for the old man.
I'm
I
sorry,
kind of
Bradley,
agree
but
with you,
I joined the
actually.
Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as a shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand
My
out from your
face would have
average
been
rank and
slammed
file
in the
patrol.
deck if I talked back to the CEO,
This
right?
could be the one, Cole.
Especially back in the 50s.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole.
You know that they get stress
got here quick.
cards
I
in
beat
training.
Justice Evans.
Really?
Okay. You're
For
first
what?
reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on.
If he
Better
caught
see what you
you,
can find out
how's your
before the
parkour
homicide dicks
skills?
show up.
And a
I'll be
cell.
with you in a moment.
A cell phone.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody
just walk
stay
so
back.
casually
Let
the
us do our
body.
job.
Yes, sir. That's different.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Mothers will protect their babies. I wonder how a stress car will do in combat, right? A lot of blood. Yes, there is, Andre. How are you doing, by the way? Hey. Stomach feel funky? I hope you're doing okay, dude. Is that it? Do I have anything?
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Looks like Cole gets manicures. Hope you feel better, man. Bloody corpse on screen probably helps, right? Hell yeah, it does. Am I missing something? I already did this. It's a good game. I failed half the investigation. I don't really remember it all that well. I played it way back in the day. I get like a music cue here. I'm missing something, obviously.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Check his wallet for cash. Oh, here we go. Oh, well.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. Don't you people have anything better to do?
Alright, so that's it for
This guy in
that.
the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Okay.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Now we get to learn how to interrogate. Tutorials.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Pretty trash gun.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
She did it. I don't think so, Benj. There's more to it here. Love that drawing of her. Yeah, look at the way she's acting.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Acting sus. She is acting sus.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang.
Hot chocolate yummy despite sore stomach. I do like hot chocolate.
Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry.
Japan?
He kept
yes,
firing
Japan.
the gun. He kept pulling the trigger.
We just were at war with them, so it definitely would have been a prejudice
threw the
against
gun in a
Japan at
bin
this point.
and
Not
turned.
China? Yeah, no.
And walked away.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many. And they were so loud.
I just realized you guys can't see the tutorial stuff that's happening. Well, I hate Jews. They seem cool.
Concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang. And then another. Then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still
Well, I
collect
hate anyone except Taishwan.
my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Spend intuition points. How do I spend intuition points? Aha. Remove an answer, ask the community show. Oh, okay, I see how this works. I just got back. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know. Load a lot to hate, so makes sense. Trying to see if he's here lurking. He is lurking. I knew you'd hear it.
And the murder. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate.
I'm here, foolish
Maintain the
bitch.
perimeter.
Hey, Ty helped Normandy on Souls. He can't be hated. Let's go here first. If we can tie the gun to the guy first, then that's even more evidence. So we'll go there first. Strong independent man who don't need no hate. Directly caused Norman's death countless times. I'll never forgive him. So we're here first. Where the hell is it?
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever.
Ah, there we go. What happened? Normandy death can be blamed by me. That was a lot, though.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield.
Everything's
jewelry
pointing
store
towards
just
him.
Up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Decide to replace the dice lock. Yeah, for now. The dice lock is coming back, but we are going to be playing Infinite Fusions. In fact, it should be done extracting right about now. That's 92% complete. Red dice dick lock. My dick lock.
Officer.
I figured, but
Can I
seems
interest
like a
you in a
break
new
would be good
watch?
to do. Yeah, it would be.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Caillou?
No. Mr. Caillou is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Yeah, that's him.
Caillou, get back here!
Feels like show more in a game. Well, I'm playing it.
Too late, Caillou!
Suspect. Oh, I can't. Oh, so no shooting them. That's what we just learned.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Caillou?
No. Mr. Caillou
Good job,
is
we
out
got
back.
him.
He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Well, I just gunned him down.
Son of a bitch!
I'm a cop in LA. Of course I did. Son of a bitch. So obvious it was him. Shooting the back, always a no-no.
Caillou, get back here!
Maybe shoot him in the foot, not the body. It said suspect injured, so you can't even shoot him.
Too late, Caillou!
Let's plant the gun first.
Edgar Caillou,
Paddy wagon.
you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
So what do you guys think of the game so far? Oh, bench.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The
The
one that keeps
animations
you
were ahead
awake
of
at
its
night.
time. I remember watching how they
The case
did it.
that
It's
gnaws at
video
your
over the
guts
faces.
and
Now
ruins your
everyone's faces
marriage.
look like deep fakes.
The case that
Love
keeps you
this game.
propping up a bomb
Yeah.
as you relive the what-ifs.
You're an
might-have
officer
beens,
and slower.
half-leads, half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me,
Shoot the
boy.
next person you see.
I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you
Always
like
loved
a chance
Noire.
at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
Agreed,
I am
Andre.
young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man.
Third Andre.
You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
Shoot someone for the content.
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
You people are violent. Lowland
Has my
people.
lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
Violent, yeah,
You shot
right?
a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
I'm not tolerant. Lowland.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Okay.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All the day you could smoke in this room. Right? Okay. That's nothing, that's nothing, that's nothing.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere
That was
else.
wrong?
I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Shoot him? I can't, okay?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay, so we already did this.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store.
Darn.
You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
So we know this is, we can call him out here, aggressive boss, right? So we know we can call him out here. We've already gotten this right. So cues.
You shot Gage, and we know why.
Try up, down, up,
You
down,
can't
left,
prove
right,
anything.
left, right. And then suspect possibly
We know
identified.
all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
And I think
You're counting
we
on
gotta do the
girl?
bad cop
You
thing
think her
for the
testimony's gonna
second
stand up in
option.
court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, making sure here. See the pearl earrings made out the bank of Arcadia to see Galetta. You know what? I think you know what? I'm going to confirm by doing this by removing an answer. Okay.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
What?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that shtup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Wah wah. You screwed up.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Dude, I'm learning all kinds of
Then
racist
let me
terms
have a word with
today.
the Chief of Police,
Right?
young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Promotion in the future. Hooray! Achievement. And for that I say thanks, Normandy. Passed. Cool. So that's like the first mission. Excuse me. The driver's seat. Glad I could teach you, Binge.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why
Could
couldn't
watch
they
this
build a
game all
freeway that
day.
goes past my
Appreciate that,
They haven't
Riku.
even
I
approved
like
the
this
money
game.
yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Apparently I
Who's
have an
intense?
8%
The
in
newly minted
science.
detective here, Cole
Ouch.
Phelps. Hi, Phelps.
Sleep walk?
I'll be
I
keeping
can't.
an eye on
Glad
you.
someone can teach
I
that
can spend
silly
a little
fool.
time basking in reflected glory, make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star, and the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division.
What are you
welcome to
struggling with,
Detective
Andre?
Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right
That's
with
dope.
you,
It's in
sir.
order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it to those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Sounds like fun. Hello. Manga Lampali Balamurali. I am so sorry if I
They really
butchered
pushed you
that,
through
but
quick, didn't they? 6
welcome
years
aboard
on patrol
Normally. How
before
are
I
you
got to this
today?
desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Hello. Indeed. Hello.
That's that guy from the
I
paper.
can see all the glasses. I'm stuck in the
that
back
big
of the
case.
class.
Never
Oh,
says the same.
that's rough, dude. Have you asked, like, to change? Like, they should be willing to change for you. I don't want to drive.
You're behind the wheel. You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct. So, tell me a little about yourself.
That's where the
fellas.
front ticket. Yeah, exactly.
Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star.
Always did worse in the back of the
I don't
class,
want to talk
too.
about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
I love this video game. My favorite
No.
game is Minecraft. That's
You
cool,
were up
dude.
there all night.
I haven't played this game since it first came out. Too many distractions. Yeah, true.
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part,
No,
Bukowski.
like,
What did
I'm
you do?
blind as a bat.
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Now, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
Why did they stop making white tires? Are you able to get an eye exam?
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Probably. You probably should, dude.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working
In the end, I'm like super nearsighted. Yeah, you gotta say something, man. Do it. Waiting for my mom to order me
This
glasses.
is your first
Okay.
case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Once you know what prescription you need, you can get glasses super inexpensive online. I am so glad I can just see. No offense, guys.
I'm Officer Hart.
Be cool
Phelps,
like me
traffic.
and binge wear glasses.
What have you got?
2020.
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He
Oh,
called
my
it in.
friend Rohit just
What
called
gives with
me.
the
Bye and have a great rest of your day. You too. Thank you
Blood
so
all
much
over
for
the
stopping by.
interior. Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiffers yet.
We have an owner for the car? Needs, just a matter of getting glasses.
Car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I need glasses bad. It's pretty easy to order online. That's what I do.
Optimistic, Cole.
Bloody.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
I don't need glasses, but they certainly help. Good to see the menus at fast food. I'm sorry, guys.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Oh, come on. There we go. Never need glasses for the last 2 years.
Home repaired by the look of it.
Still got the 2020 myself. Hooray.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Happier times, I guess.
She looks creepy. My near-perfect vision was ruined by an optometrist while doing an exam for, coincidentally enough, a police exam. Really? Or then why don't you? I will. Why don't you just see better, Ty?
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Psychopath. Who, me? Oh, got all the clues.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
The girl. Oh, yeah, the smile, right?
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the
I'm
switch
trying.
and I take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Deadpan. I think he's fine.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Okay. Doc's still here. I was going to see if he's playing Pew Pew tonight. I don't know. I know he's working right now, and I know he hasn't streamed in a long time.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll
Got all
contact
four
your
right.
employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
I like this game.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Oh, loading screen. Okay. The Black Residence. Loading screens,
Let's go
right?
introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
we get to meet the psychopath.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew
Hot.
something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a water
Fun to watch,
heater
but I don't know if
installed
I'd enjoy playing it personally.
Whereabouts, Mrs.
Up
Black?
to you, Benj. I like playing it.
just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
I'm in the same mode as Ben with this game. She definitely did it. No, you guys don't have to play it. I'm playing it.
Seems irrelevant.
A little different than you usually have on the channel. Sorry.
Nothing significant. I doubt it. Maybe. No.
Here's her husband when her goes, oh no. Anyways. I don't know. How long of a relationship have you ever had, Andre?
Doesn't look like anything.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
I'm doing a good look around. It diverts me. Like I said, I'm enjoying the stream. Appreciate it, man. I think you misunderstand. I'm glad you're playing it so I can see if it would be up my alley or not. Frontier provides help to troubled vets. About 7.9999 seconds long. Picture. Nothing. Cozy little home. Reminds me of Heavy Rain. A little bit, yeah, actually. I like Heavy Rain too. That's on the channel. Oh, wait, hold on. It said to investigate further.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Cigarettes.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
They don't like each other. Ooh.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Why does it show me points all to the wife? Pen Juliet.
KGPL.
She definitely did it. I think I remember this case and how it ends, so.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Okay. We still got stuff to find. I think we still need to go outside, and I haven't been in the kitchen yet, so.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Use Google Maps, bro.
Maybe it's time
Most
to take a look
NPC
around
conversation ever.
Not much help. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
But I want to touch everything. The vacuum did it. I agree with Riku.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right.
Riku's theory sucks. No, it doesn't. No, the kitchen sink did it. The cat's missing. Must be the cat did it. Sucks what?
No, that won't work.
Yeah. Vacuum sucks. Oh, gotcha.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Laughing track dot MP3. Still missing clues. You made it dirty because it's a vacuum. Huh. Gee, Binge. Failed opportunity. I'll get better too. Plot twist, we actually did the crime. Alright, so I'm still missing something. What am I missing? Oh, there. I'm still missing something here? Oh, okay, there we go.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit knowing how they would use the parts.
We had to do the time. Man, there's still more that I haven't found yet. Definitely didn't know Wade ain't her. Okay. Always investigate further, rookie. Fast forward to where I'm wrong here. Oh, there we go.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Okay. Still more. What else are we missing? Huh.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Way too intense for walking around and look. Well, as long as the music's going, that means that there's more clues for me to find. That's why I'm having trouble right now, because I don't know where what I'm missing. Pro tip: always check the back of shit. Detective binge. Check the back of what? Hold on, I need some clues, runs, and everything to find clues. That's basically what I'm doing right now. Now you're getting an entree. Check the back of wife, not what. Okay. Oh, well. Wait, the music stopped. Alright. Oh, now the music's back. Okay. Fuck, what else is there? Balls. Hey, Lucky 13, how you doing? Music man died, oh no. What else is there? Sunflower looking suspicious. Lucky did it, he'll return to the scene of the crime. Trying to stay awake. Oh, and now we're sitting down. Okay.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's
The
car.
yellow flower.
Live pig. This receipt was made out
While
of
running over their
F1.
flowers.
Pig. Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
The situation doesn't look good, Margaret. You need to tell me what you know.
There's no need to be so aggressive. I'm also a victim.
Your husband frequents
Probably
Kavanaugh's
home
bar.
at very
How
early.
did you
Sorry,
know that?
dude.
Adrian practically lives there after work.
I have no...
You're lying, Margaret.
Crank that
You're a
music.
lush. Kavanaugh's is your hangout.
Your tiny mind must really be aching.
Tell us we know
Do you
what you
have
did at
any
woman.
evidence that proves I've ever been in that bar? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm going to ring my attorney. I hope you're well paid, detective.
What?
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Well, that can't be true. Because we have... Yeah. I feel like
That's
he's
a
better
lie, Margaret.
if you weren't
You know exactly what
filling your
Gary was
notebook
wearing
doing
because you were
cases.
there.
You're being flat out ridiculous
Sheet.
now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be?
That's not what I thought. Like, the glasses are obviously...
If I was there, at least I'd know what
I don't
happened to him.
understand. Like,
But
I
don't,
accuse...
detective. And you might not care. But that is the most terrible feeling.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Sheet. Turn around and check the backside to make sure she's really got a clue. See, she's... I don't have anything to...
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no.
Oh, well.
I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
I'm using the goddamn intuition. That pause was suspicious.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
Uh-oh.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about
There we go.
Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen a photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
3 out of 6, right? Great
Please
job.
do, detective.
Back to my Iron Throne shiny hunt. Yeah.
Can you drive to this one?
We're not done here. GG, I guess. There's still more clues, apparently. Where the fuck else is there a clue around here? Apparently not. I have looked everywhere. Maybe M, BG, I guess, then. Fridge? Flip, not, you can't. Yeah, nothing on the fridge. There's literally nothing anywhere. I don't understand. Shed? No, you can't get in the shed.
Find Adrian, officer.
Look inside yourself.
Bring him home.
There's nothing. What the hell is going on? Fine, whatever.
You
Let's
know
get
the
the
way.
flowers
You can
further.
drive.
You can't. There's nothing to do.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think
What about turning the camera the other
Sure as
way?
hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
Up too late now. I left, so. Yellow flower seems sus. You failed to check her backside, so it's kind of your fault.
No, you don't.
Looking for someone next time, honey.
You know Frank
Your
Morgan?
salad sandwich was great. Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Oh, so
Does the chicken come with fried tomatoes?
I agree.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Root beers all around,
Advice?
doll.
I am
Cole
there.
Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that.
He's alive? No, it's a different guy.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Never mind.
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Well, the receipt is in his name.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass,
Got dipped you back.
detective.
That's cool.
How about you prove I was out at that
How do you
rail
want if I
yard?
don't see a binge?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk
Bye,
of the car.
Binge.
It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Bye.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I don't know. I don't trust
Your
them.
shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's
There,
waiting for
okay.
some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa.
Bloody pipe makes me think of
Apartment
Clue.
number 2.
A little bit, yeah.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Yeah. Screw you. Bye.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
You can drive.
All right. Where to?
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger,
Poor
KGPL.
pig.
It's time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
That poor pig.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment 2.
Aliens. So it's not the wife, Andre. That's 1. There's 2. No.
Help you,
There
gentlemen?
he is.
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Of course it's a chase.
Adrian.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Dot, dot, dot.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Poor Adrian. He was just in love.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient
How does that make
investigation
things
technique,
easier?
good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Says my phone. Yay. See, now it's saying I found all the clues. Whatever. Okay. Actually, guys, so, we don't have enough... Can't... Gordon, huh? No. So, guys, Captain Fu... we don't have enough time to start the next mission. I only have about at best 15 minutes left in the stream anyway, so we're going to go ahead and call that for today. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's going to be every Tuesday. Kind of a laid-back game. A lot of investigating and kind of a cool feel to it. So I hope you guys enjoy it because I'm enjoying it so far. But shout out time. Binge. Yep, we're ending here. Binge, Riku, Andre, Taishawan, Lucky, Doctor Can't Touch This, and I believe that's everybody. Yep, that's everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow with some Mass Effect. Hope to see you guys there for that. LA Noire, of course, we'll be back next Tuesday. We're playing through the whole game. Don't worry about that. So you'll get to see the whole thing. Guys, other than that, I hope everyone out there has a good day today. And I will see you next time. Peace.